Alrighty, this lesson is all about something called lyophilization. It's a very fancy word for something very simple, so we're going to find out exactly what it means, what it's talking about. So, lyophilization, Lyophilization, is the scientific name for what you have probably heard of before as freeze drying. Freeze drying is useful for preserving perishable foods as well as for making them lighter and thus easier to transport. The idea of freeze drying was popularized by the creation of freeze-dried ice cream sold at the Air and Space Museum to tourists as an example of astronaut food. But freeze drying is not just a novelty. Hikers often carry freeze-dried food because of its lightweight and reconstitute it using available water sources. Freeze drying is also used to manufacture instant coffee and some pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceuticals. Freeze drying. There is a company in PE and they take sweets like Skittles and M&Ms and Jelly Babies and they put it in a freeze dryer and you can buy freeze dried sweets from them. So our first question. What is the scientific name for the process of freeze drying things? So let's hold it, let's look, and straight to your letters. Look for it. L and eyes on it. Keep looking, keep looking. Ooh, we're not looking for T. Very good. We're looking for, look for it. Eyes on it, straight to your lump. Yes, L-Y. After Y is O and look for it. Eyes on it. Keep going. P and look for it. That's an L. We're looking for H. Yes. After H is I and doing so well.
There we go.
I and look for it. Oh, that's a P. Sit nice and straight in your chair. There we go. After I is look for it next door. L and eyes on it. I and keep looking. Oop, that's O, that's T. We're looking for. Look for it all the way. Z and we're not looking for D, we're looking for A and keep looking, eyes on it. Oh, we're not looking for E, we're looking for T. Good. T and I and straight to your letters, look for them, eyes on them. We're not looking for S, we're looking for O and finish your word. Oh, we're not looking for I, we're looking for in lyophilization. Very fancy word. Sit down, please. We're not finished. Lyophilization. Name one thing according to the paragraph that can be manufactured using freeze drying. Are we still busy? You can't be in such a rush to finish your work. Okay? You can't be in such a rush to finish. So what is one thing that can be made through freeze drying, that can be manufactured? Come sit down. So think about it. I gave you a few things that can be made with freeze drying. I want you to just give me one. And we're going to go, think about it. Look for your letter, eyes on it. I and N. And look for it. S, good. After S is look for it. T and look for it, eyes on it. A and N and T. Instant. Instant what? C and look for it. O and eyes on it, all the way on the other side. Look for it. Eyes on it. After O is, we're not looking for G, we're looking for F. And again, oh, good. C-O-F. Look for it. F and all the way, E and again, E, instant coffee. Okay. Our last one. What is freeze drying used for? What is it used for? So we go. Look for it. P and. We're not looking for L, we're looking for R and E and. Very good. Let's look. Ooh, S and. Look for it, eyes on it. E and R and V and look for it. Ooh, we're not looking for M, we're looking for I and N and look for it. G, so preserving. F and, well, come, hold your pointer nicely. F and look for it. Oh, we're not looking for T, we're looking for O and look for your letters, eyes on them. Oh, we're not looking for I, we're looking for O and F-O-O. Nice and straight, legs together. What's your last letter? Oh, we're not looking for I, we're not looking for N. So preserving, F-O-O. Eyes on it. Straight to your letter. D, preserving food. Preserving food. And then our last question, so we can get to know you a little bit better. Do you prefer tea? Sit down, Daniel. I'm asking you a question. Thank you. Do you prefer tea or do you prefer juice? I want an answer from you. Which one do you like more? Tea or juice? Last one, all right? So which one do you like more? Think about it and then give me your answer. to your letters. Let's go. Which do you prefer? Straight to your letters. Look for them. T. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Take it. I know it's been a long day. Your options are tea or juice. Which one is better? Think in your head. Go straight for your number, for your letter. Think about it. Which one is better? Straight to it. J. After J is, think about it, look for it. U. After U is I, and look for it. C and E. Juice. Is juice better than tea? Alright, upper. Download. Baby one. Thank you.
Someone did a good job.
Yes.
Really long day. What do you think? Where's your other shoe? Let's put it on. Someone did a good job. Hey? Open on the shoe. Here we go. I promise you. You. As long as he's right, because I've always got a written format CD here.
It's amazing how the skills change in things to completely change the difficulty level of the thing that you're doing.
Oh. Sorry, you just put it.
Sorry.
Daniel, turn it down, please.